everybody. So it is currently about 10 to 9. The boys are dressed because they're going to my mum's, and John has decided he would like to go and spend some of his birthday money today. So we're actually going to go to a shop in Canterbury, which is the town near where we live, and he's going to spend some birthday money, and I'm just going to plod along with him. So, as I said yesterday, today is going to be another day off, and that's not because I'm trying to eat this out, and it's not because I'm not going to get back on plan, and it's not going to be a day turning into two, turning into the weekend. Really not. Tomorrow, fully back on plan, back to work, back to normal. But because I'm off today, because we didn't have the cheese board, because there's still birthday cake, I'm going to have today where I can still enjoy stuff, not feel guilty, have something nice, yeah. And that'll be fun. So we're going to have the cheese tonight. And during the day, we probably won't really have anything. So it's not as if I'm going to be eating and eating and eating all day. I don't plan to. So yeah, boys are going to go off to their nans. Me and John are going to go and spend his birthday money. We've got to go to the school today for Oliver to visit his teacher, because he starts school in September. So he's going to meet his teacher. And that's about it. We're going to be chilling out. I'll come on and say hello in a bit. And yeah. That's where we are, that's what we're doing, so speak soon. Hello everybody, so I'm ready to go out. We are just going to go, like I said, spending John's birthday money. So I think we're going to Canterbury to the gun shop. I'll just show you what I'm wearing today. A little bit of a casual look, hair tied up, because as I did before, I didn't really want to over straighten it when I've bleached it. So I have on my new t-shirt that I got from my recent Shein haul, which is pineapple, but you can't really see that because I've got it on with my dungarees. Let me just move that along. There's my dungarees, ignore the dirty washing behind me. There we are. Casual and comfy, quite like it. And I'll take you with us. Speak to you soon. Hello everybody, so me and John came out to Canterbury to do his birthday spends, and now I'm going to end up spending money because I have come into this beautiful shop. Look at this everybody, let me take you for a little walk around, I'll spin you around. Look at all these lovely things. So this shop is actually run and owned by my lovely consultant Nikki. You're going to say hi? Hi! This is Nikki, you're finally meeting her. So all of these beautiful things, there is a website, so this is the Chalk House. Make sure you go and check it out. I'll leave some details in the description below, but it's just the most beautiful stuff. Look at these, they're gorgeous. So I'm buying I'm going to buy a star because I'm a bit addicted to stars, as you lot know, I love them. So I'm going to buy something star related, probably a nice big light to go on my unit. And I'm buying some ribbon for any of you that are coming to me. And I'm going to give you a bit of ribbon that is the same as your waist measurement, so you've got something to look at. And there's all these beautiful tops and stuff. Make sure you check it out, guys. Look how lovely. And there's the doggy, Ralphie. Hello. It's lovely. If you've got little ones, let me just show you the stuff for the little ones, because these are adorable. Me and John have been looking at these. There's this little like camping set, and you get the little little mice and all the little bits into a little sleeping bag. It's so cute. And a giraffe. Yeah, it's lovely. The Chalk House, I'll leave some details below. Check out the website. Some lovely jewellery. Oh, and the doggy. Lovely. There you go. So I'm going to go and spend some money. And I'll see you soon. Hello gang. So I am home from our little shopping trip out. It was very nice. We've got a couple of hours at home before we need to go and get Oliver to take him to see his teacher. So there were a few purchases. I bought some stuff in the Chalk House. Obviously you were there. I'll show you what I got later on. And then I went to Tesco's because I needed some bread. And I picked up a couple of bits in there, ready for when I start properly doing my consultancing. Because there was just some things that I thought would be really useful. So although I'm going to do a lot of stuff on a laptop, I did want to get myself a proper filing system for my receipts and things because of tax purposes. And I also quite like something to use, like a visual type thing, as you know from my early videos. So I wanted to go for like a diary for kind of putting in when I need to ring people, talk to people, order things, that kind of stuff. So that's wherever I am. I'm at home with my cats at the minute.
yeah, it's good. I haven't gone crazy. We were going to go and sit in a pub garden and perhaps have some lunch, but we didn't. We'll come home, and the first thing I've eaten is a cheese straw, and that's it. So I'm not going crazy at all. So even though it's another day off the plan, I'm really not going mad. Just going to have a couple of those, and then I will have my cheese later on, cheese and crackers, and that is going to be it all day. And then tomorrow, totally back to it. I've got to pick some products up from Nikki today, which will be step up meals and extra bars and bites and things like that, just because I know the first couple of days after 2 days off are going to be quite hard. But really focused, really determined, not dreading going back on at all. In fact, I'm quite looking forward to it. I've managed to last until now before I had anything to eat today, so it's not as if I'm starving. I think if I was going to be starving, it would have been today after having had a day off. So I'm feeling really positive about it. I'm not worried, and I'm going to be fine. So I'll be taking you on that little journey with me. So it'll be good. It can show you that it can be done, that you can have a couple of days off if you need to. Obviously much further into your journey. I wouldn't have done this at the beginning because that would be very detrimental. But if I'm doing it at this point where I've already lost 4 stone and I've been so good for 4.5 months that I know I can get back on it. So yeah, it's good. It's a good place to be in, and I'm so super organised, and I'll just have 4 products a day for 3 or 4 days, and then reduce it down again. So all good. I have a plan in place, and it's fine. I think it'd probably do me a favour to get weighed, to be honest, so I could find out where I am and how much I've put on. But having said that, I don't know where I was, but anyway, because I haven't been weighed for 3 weeks now. But we'll see what happens and how I'm going. Yeah, I haven't really got anything else to say. I'm just going to sit and chill for a bit, and I'll be back later on. Good morning, everybody. So I look a wreck. I didn't finish yesterday's vlog because I just watched a film with my husband, and we had our cheese board. I didn't actually have that much, maybe 6 little crackers, just a bit of each of the cheeses. I really didn't go mad, and yet I've woken up this morning and I feel awful. So I just wanted to come on and be real and be honest that, a couple of days off was really nice and I needed it, but it's actually not worth it. I've got tummy cramps, I've got goosebumps, probably TMI, but I've had diarrhea this morning. I feel sick. I just feel horrible. So if any of you are thinking of coming off plan, just don't. Or if you do, at least prepare your body. So what I probably should have done is had a week leading up to the days off where I had a little bit more food each day, so that my body wasn't shocked by it. And the thing is, I didn't even eat that much. Not really. Not when I broke it down. Certainly didn't eat over 1,000 calories or anything. But I'm suffering. But anyway, it's back to it today. So once I feel a little bit better, I'll get up and have a shower, get into work mode, drink lots of water, and then over the next few days I've planned to have 4 products a day just to ease me back. So today is going to be a porridge, a bar, a step up meal, and my bites. So that's how it's going to work for the next few days, and we'll just see how I feel. But right at the moment, I feel dreadful. So if you're on plan and it's going well and you've got an event coming up and you think you want to have the day off, by all means do it, but I don't think it's worth it. I wish I'd just stayed where I was. I'll come back when I'm feeling a bit better. Hello everybody. So I look a little bit better today. Well, now, not today. This morning I looked dreadful, but I've had my shower. It's 10 o'clock, and I'm just logging on. Yeah, I took a little bit of time this morning. I had some Flexi anyway, so I've used a bit of that because I just felt dreadful. But it's gone off a little bit now, so I'm kind of I've had a shower, I've done my hair and makeup just to try and make myself feel human, and straight back on today. Absolutely not going to have anything I shouldn't have. Back to it. got to get rid of this last stone. I do think that the fact I had really terrible diarrhea this morning means that I won't have a gain on the scales. I'm not weighing until 27th, so I've got like 15 days or something, not 15, sorry, 13, 12, I don't know, to get rid of any weight that I had put on, but I'm wondering if I haven't put any on. Outfit of the day today, you haven't seen these are new, so these came in my last Shein order, which I said it arrived on John's birthday, and because of the day that it arrived I didn't do a haul, but I've got this really cute stripy grey and white top with some cherries on it, and then these really nice, I liked these stone washed acid kind of effect jeans. Is it acid wash, I think they call them? I wanted some because I've got loads of blue jeans, but I didn't have any like grey, and I quite like them. But the only thing is I got them in a 12 to 14, so they're a little bit bigger than my other jeans, but to be honest, today with my tummy the way it is, kind of feels better to have something a little bit looser. So yeah, plans for today, busy with work, which is good because it will stop me thinking about food. But what I'm going to do, because I've got to have 3 products and my step up meal, I think I'm going to have, well, I think I've planned my day out, so lots of water. I'm going to avoid coffee because obviously I've had a drippy tummy and I don't want the caffeine to make it worse, so I'm not going to have any coffee today. I'm going to chug the water. Then I'm going to have a porridge, I think, maybe about 11 or 12, and then I'm going to have my bar, maybe like 3 or 4. Then my step up meal, which my consultant's wonderful because I ordered some step up meals and she gave me a couple of freebies to try. So I've got a really good selection of step up meal that I can have tonight, and I'll probably have that around 7:30, 8, and then my bites, and then that'll be day 1 back in the zone. And eventually I'll be reducing down again to the 3 products a day if I need to. I mean, if I feel like I'm okay on step up meals, then maybe you'll just have them to get me to goal weight, but I'll see what my losses are like. I shouldn't have a huge amount to go to get me to goal. We'll see what the scales say. My own scales are turning up today that I've ordered for my being a consultant. My starter pack has arrived today, so that arrived this morning, so that's really exciting. But I can't actually start any of my clients yet because I need access to the electronic personal record, which I don't get until later on today. At some point I'll get an email telling me this is your login details, and I can go ahead and then I can start filling in people's details and ordering what they want. So exciting stuff. That'll all be happening quite soon. My computer's not logging on. This is worrying. Should have probably stayed in bed. I did consider actually not being at work today because I just felt so poorly this morning, but when you're working from home, that's the beauty of it, isn't it? You can get yourself up, get ready in like your own leisure, and then just see how you go. So that's what I'll do today, but I think I'll be fine. I feel much better. Anyway, enough rambling. I will speak to you guys a little bit later on and update you with where I am on my water, and let's look at this as kind of day 1 again. So when I'm feeling crappy, I'm going to tell you about it, and I'm going to be honest, okay, because I think that's really important, and also it's really good for you lot to see that somebody can come off it and get back in the saddle, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll speak to you all in a bit, beautifuls. Bye. Hello everybody, so back to it. It is currently 1:10, so I've lasted a little bit longer than I thought I would, to be honest, and I'm going to have an original porridge. I'm just going to get a spoon. So I've made an original porridge. I thought that'd be a good, nice warming meal for my first product. So I'm just going to mix that in. I just wasn't sure how I'd feel today. I mean, obviously this morning I felt rubbish, but and now I'm just super tired because I didn't sleep very well because of the cramps in the night and stuff. So I'm quite sleepy, but I'll be fine. And food-wise, I'm not hungry. I don't feel like I'm struggling or anything like that. So hopefully that'll stay, that'll continue. I think my body's just got used to having less food. So when it had a bit more yesterday and the day before, it just didn't respond very well. So definitely this is why moving up the steps is important. So I'm just going to pop that in the microwave and then I'm going to show you something. Let me pause you. That's in the microwave. My consultant, she's so lovely. So I asked her for a beef casserole, 2 chili potato wedges, a beef kofta curry and rice, because I knew that I really liked those and I wanted those. And then she's so lovely, she gave me 2 samples of step up meals. So these are going to see me through the weekend, and you know, because it's going to be tough. Today's Thursday, I've got to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be tough. So I've got the chicken tagine with chickpeas, which sounds really delicious, and then the smoky 3 bean and lentil. So she's so sweet, and that means I can have those for my dinner and I won't hopefully feel deprived. So I'm having the porridge now. This porridge, I think, is, like I said, I need something warm and something quite filling. So having the porridge today for my breakfast stroke lunch. And then what I'll do, it's quite watery, and then what I'll do is have a bar, as I said, probably about, I don't know, 5 or something when the boys have their dinner. Then have one of the step up meals a bit later on before my bites. And I think if I do this, then I'll be able to get back on plan really, really well. Also, while that's doing, you have to excuse because the house needs a bit of a tidy up. This is my starter pack. It's arrived. I've got everything in there that I ordered, so that's exciting. And I'm just waiting for an email to come through with my portal access and my password, and then once that's through, I can actually start contacting some of you lovely people who have messaged me, and we can get you up and running, start putting in some orders. And I'm really excited about it because I cannot wait to support you lovely people. In other news, my hair, where I dyed it, the roots were very, very orange. So what I did today was I used a silver shampoo and conditioner just to give it a little bit of a blonde. You can't really see it in this light, but it's much lighter. And I'm really liking the blonde, and I'm glad I've gone with it because it's nice to have a change. I'm just going to get my porridge out. It's actually crazy how much I miss being on the diet. It really is. So I'll have some maple drops, I think. Oh, actually, it's got to be chocolate peanut butter. Purely because it's one of my favourites, and I feel like I need to have things that I know I love today. I'm going to order some more of these actually, because even though I'm not going to be on plan, I was working out how long potentially I would be on plan for. My goal weight is 10.4. When I get to 10.4, I'm going to see how I feel. I think that'll be low enough for me, but I'll see how I feel, and if I want to, I might go to 10 so that I can say I'm 10 stone, which would be grand because I don't think I've ever been 10 stone in my life. I haven't been 10 stone anything in many, many years, so to be 10 stone anything is going to be great, but if I get to 10 stone, but I'm going to see how I feel, but I won't be on it forever. It will just slow down quite a lot towards the end, won't it? So I'm just going to monitor it and see how we go, and then decide what I'm going to do in terms of like maintaining and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go and eat this, but where I was going with that is I'm going to buy more flavour drops because I will still eat the porridge as like a staple, like a breakfast every day, because I really like it. So I'm going to go and eat this. Day 1, halfway through already, still got, including this one, 4 products to eat, so it's all right. And I've already done 1.5 litres, and then I'll fill this up to go upstairs for the afternoon. That'll be 3 litres, and then I'll fill it up again when I finish at 5, and then that will give me well over my daily needed amount. So that's where we are, that's what we're doing, and I will come back on a bit later. Hello everybody, so it is now 10 to 5 and I'm just cooking the boys dinner, and I've still only had 1 product, so I'm pretty happy with that because considering this is day 1, I thought I'd be struggling. I mean, I don't feel great, I haven't been able to really concentrate all day and I've been really drained, but I think that's probably more down to the fact that I was awake in the night with cramps and that I had obviously the poorly tummy this morning, so that's just thrown me out, that's really drained me. But in terms of actually being back on plan, I'm alright, I'm doing okay. I feel like my arms look fatter, I don't know what's wrong with me, it's stupid because I know I haven't really put anything on, but
feel like I look as though I have. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I'm still waiting for my portal access for the Cambridge thing, and I'm still waiting for my password. So as soon as I get them, I really will be in touch with people. I know I said about it earlier. I was kind of hoping that by the end of the day I'd have heard something. Still haven't. So I'll keep you posted because I'm looking forward to properly getting started. Yeah, just I'll pop on and tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to have a bar in a minute because I've got to have another 3 products for the rest of the day yet. So I'm going to have a bar in a minute when the boys are having their dinner. And then as I said earlier, I'll have a step up meal and then my bites this evening. So far, back on it. Day 1, not too bad. Just need a good night's sleep, I think. Tired. What are you doing with the chicken? Oh God, watch out, people. In comes a chicken. Chicken in fact. Oh no, look, you've done that now. It's making a mess. Anyway, I'll be back a bit later on just to update you how I was and what I was feeling like. Product number 2, strawberry and apple bar. Yum. Hello everybody. So the hunger has finally struck. I'm super hungry. So I'm really glad that I thought ahead and planned and have had these step 2 meals put into my order. I think that was really sensible. I'm just going to grab a spoon. Because honestly, if I knew that I didn't have this, I think I'd have been really struggling. It's always so hard getting back on plan when you've had time off. Always, but particularly because I've had the funny tummy this morning. Anything that I have eaten had kind of gone. Without going into too much information while I'm eating, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So I feel really empty, and I've had my porridge and I've had a bar, but it's just not cutting it. So I'm really glad that I thought ahead because I think this is going to absolutely save me. What I'm going to do when I've eaten this is I'm going to take some bites up to bed because I'm just exhausted. So bites in bed. I'm not going to go to sleep, but I am going to just chill out and relax in my bed. Nice and warm. So here is my dinner for this evening. I will have my bites in bed as I said, and what I'll probably do is call it night now. So that's the good thing. I've done day 1. I'm back on plan, 100%. Haven't had anything I shouldn't have. 4 products, 4.5 litres of water. Back in the saddle. I know it's going to get a bit tougher over the next couple of days as my body gets back into it, but I've got this because I want to get this last little bit of weight off. So anyway, I'll speak to you lovely people tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely evening. Bye.